Hey YouTube, my name is Willie Lacalle and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we're done with these old yakety grips that I had on there that were getting this funky plastic stuff all over my hands. And I got the one on the left hand side off last year, and this year we're getting around to the other side, which is where the accelerator grip is. And I'm digging here through the trash where I've thrown out the one I just pulled off. So I'm going to try to take you through the whole process here. And it's a little intimidating, but it's not as bad as it looks. You just get after it and do what I tell you, and you're going to be just fine. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other people out there that have done the same thing. So basically, the problem with, unlike the Polaris, alright, when you pull these off, you just cut them or whatever you do, and get off, put the new one on. Over here, I fought this one last year until I realized that there's a welded on stop at the end of the handlebar grip right here. So I had to cut it off. You can see a little cut mark right there. Grippers, pull, peel, till I finally got it all off. So I got this strapped down because on the other side I cut the butt end of it off with a hacksaw, right? And I just got done cleaning it up. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit better here, and show you that basically I've beveled it down a little bit with the file, but you can see it's starting to go on there, right? And there it is. We'll get that on completely here in a little bit. And as you see on the other side, there was no way, right? It just wasn't going to happen. So you got to cut it. Man, and it's hard to put a hacksaw to one of your toys, but and some of y'all may be bad enough you can do it with the grinder or a cutting wheel, I mean. And whatever suits you both there. I'm not good enough with the grinder to make a nice straight cut like I did here. And it did take a little bit because you're cutting into the weld. And that's always a little bit thicker and crazier than just cutting into the pipe itself. So, alright, I'm going to put you up on my head here. Here's the old grip. You can see how it went. There's where the stop was. Here's the stop that I cut off. It was up in here like this. This is all around it. This is the end part of it. I'm sorry. This part here is actually on the inside. Oop. Put you on my head here. Alright. So this side was on the inside. This side was on the outside. The butt piece was right here like that. Just cut it, razor blade or whatever you like there, and start peeling it off, and until you get it off. Come on over here with the hacksaw and just start cutting. Alright, so it was on here like that, and just start cutting until you get it off of there. Then I came back because it had some burrs, of course, and just filed into it. Make sure you got some glasses on when you do this. Alright, get that all done. Then I take some memory cloth, if I can find the chunk I bought out here with me. How it usually works, y'all. There it is. And I just kind of finish it off right here. Right there. Maybe on the bottom side a little bit. This stuff's pretty cheap at the auto parts store. 20-30 cents a foot, $1 a foot, $1.20 a foot, whatever it is. Get some. Comes handy in everything. So alright, now I guess we're gonna go ahead and figure out. Oh man, just like that. That feels good right there. I guess that's for your finger, huh? There's a certain way these go on, where the other ones, some of them not so much. I think they say soapy water, right? You're supposed to put some soapy water on there. I'm just kind of playing with it to see if it's going to go on, and it kind of did. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop here. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of the cutting on the other side. Let's see, we got this strapped down. There we go. Just that's cutting pretty good on the other side. Once I got into it, it started sticking. My blade did. Of course, this is an old hacksaw that's been sitting around in the barn getting wet for a while. Alright, that's about the point it starts getting stuck, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. I'm going to finish the cut, and then we'll clean it up. Then we'll put our grippers on there. Man, good to go. Right on. Huele la calle. Alright YouTube, we're going to wrap this up. Everything's ready. We're going to sit in position here like we think we're the ones driving. We're going to spray a little of soapy water on there. Man, I sure hope the angle on this thing is right. I haven't checked any of the clips yet. A little soapy water on there. Oh yeah. Man, just slip them on into place. Easily said. Kind of palmed it and pushed. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh my goodness. Good, let's get this other one on. Alright, right in there, right like that. Right on. There we go. Now just grab and pull or push, whatever works for you. Right on. There we go. So now loosen this up and adjust it into position. You know, maybe even crank it up a little bit because it looks like it's down a little low with these. So that's it. YouTube, just like that. We went from, let's see if I still got them. Went from these grips, which I tore off, and we're bleeding this nasty little rubbery, gooey stuff on me. You'll see here in just a second when I just, you know, the tighter I gripped it, just nastiness all over me. And man, these here have a different type of grip. Where these were a little more cushiony, this is a little more racy, kind of like on the Polaris. These Polaris ones are nice. But alright YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, don't let cutting off the end of your handlebars play with your head. It's all good. Alright, it's your toy. You make it what you want it to be. Huele la calle. Right on.